Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another Vinny Built Structure video. You guys know that I had just completed doing this structure. Anyhow, I have found out that there is actually more to the backside of this structure. So I'm going to be modifying this one. Or actually, I'm going to be building a new one. So if you want to see what the difference is, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Alright guys, what I'm seeing on this, thanks to my subscriber Gapa Haynes, who sent me this picture, that actually went out of his way to find this picture for me, but this is the side of the cement facility that I could not see, and I will show you the difference of what I have done just by using my imagination, I guess if you want to call it, or, so let's see what's going on here. So this is the original kit, and you notice that it's got a different texture down here than it does up here, and the texture from here to here is also different. So this here is metal siding, and this is a concrete base. I intend to copy those. Also, it's got windows, but there's no glass in there. They're just open holes. So I'll be doing the same thing, just putting open holes in there. There's a door on this side, and there's also a door on the other side. Exact same door, same window, and all that kind of stuff. Now, let me show you the difference between what I did and what the picture is. So here's what I did. And let me see if I can get a shot. So instead of taking the stairs and going behind this building, which this building is actually not attached to this building at all, it's kind of separated. So they have the stairs going up this way and then up behind this building to the door, where I just have mine coming out of here and going straight up to here. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started on doing this, and I'll show you what we're doing to accomplish this. So stay tuned, I will be back in a few minutes. Alright guys, as you can see, I've already started the process of this new build. And so you can see I did the top section first. I got all the ribbing on there. This is actually ready to be painted. I also went ahead and I cut out all my pieces, as you can see there, and I got my two side walls, front and back walls. Now the back wall is a half a wall, so that's why you'll see two pieces here. Okay, and so now the next thing is the modification part is going to be, I don't know if it's an office or an outbuilding or whatever you want to call it, but anyhow, as you can see here, I have all the windows drawn out, as you can see here in the picture of the model, and so I did the same, pretty much the same on here, to kind of replicate that. And also on one I already did, had only one staircase with a door right here. But we're gonna do it like they show it here. Anyhow, we'll see how that works out. So stay tuned, and next process is going to be to cut all of these guys out. Alright guys, here comes the fun part. I'm going to be cutting out all of these windows and doors and stuff like that, and then after I get all the windows and doors cut out, I will cut the individual walls out. I just think it's easier to do everything all on one piece of plastic. Just easier to hold and so on and so forth. So we'll probably start at this end and work that away. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, by the way, before we do this, what I'm using for this, since it is a different material, I am using metal siding. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it's on the vertical rather than the horizontal. So, yeah. So that's what we're using here today. So, we're going to go ahead and start. Now, luckily, these grooves can help as far as guiding the knife going vertically, but horizontally, you'll have to use your straight edge. So, here we go. Alright guys, as you can see, I've got all my holes and doors cut out for the windows. Luckily on this build, there's nothing that's going to go into window holes, so I don't have to be very accurate on it. I just made them whatever size looks closest to what I see in the picture. Also, I will be cutting this guy out. And as you can see, that diagonal line right there, that's for the staircase that's going to go up. I had to measure and see exactly where the staircase is going to be. So he is the next person I need to cut out right there. Once he's cut out, I will go ahead and cut these guys into individual walls, and we'll start assembly. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do the door on the main wall. Alright guys, this is the two bills I got side by side here, and you can see the differences as I go over this. First thing, the most important thing, was changing the office. Now that I have a picture of what the backside of this looks like, I'm able to copy it a little bit better. As you can see here, I don't have a foundation as I do in here. Also, the stairs are a little bit different also. Let me zoom in there so you can see how the stairs look behind there. Turn this around a bit. So instead of just coming from here and going straight up, it comes from here, goes straight up, and then goes back to the door that goes into the building here. I also made it a bit taller than this one, and I gave Matt Jones the color that he wanted on there. As we spin this around a bit, on one of my subscribers, I think it was Crooked River and Eastern Railroad, he had one of these sitting on his layout, and I noticed that there was a little box here. So apparently this aggregates dumped in by a front loader. So I kind of built that, but he can use it or not use it, whatever he'd like to do. I also added some weathering here, and we'll spin this around a bit more. Again, I put the tank on top of the roof to avoid copyright issues, and I have the pipe, instead of going straight down, I have it going on an angle into this building. And again, the color blue on there, I guess he likes that, so I went ahead and did it for him. And also, this door is different. So basically, this is more closer to the model that Walters does than this one is. Let's see what else we did here. Basically, I think that's about it. So anyhow, now what you need to do is give this a dull coat, and we'll pack it up and ship it off to South Carolina. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this amendment to the first part of this build, and thanks for watching. And as always, your questions, comments, inputs, sub shares, and likes are always welcome. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. BNSS 6951 out.